Carbohydrates are often considered the culprit behind various health problems, from being overweight to diabetes. In fact, carbohydrates are a type of macronutrient that is very much needed to support the body's metabolism. The daily carbohydrate requirement for each person is certainly different, especially for people with diabetes. In other words, there is no prohibition for anyone to consume daily carbohydrates as long as the portion is according to needs. Each person's daily carbohydrate limit is different because it depends on gender, age, physical activity, current weight, and other important considerations. In general, the daily carbohydrate requirement for adults with diabetes ranges from 45 to 60 grams for each large meal. The carbohydrate value is equivalent to 120 grams of cassava, 100 grams of brown rice, or 50 grams of vermicelli. Don't forget to look at the nutrition table to find out the carbohydrate content in each serving of food and drink. This simple step is a good start to consistently limiting your daily carbohydrate intake. Classification of carbohydrates based on their chemical structure can be divided into two types. Simple carbohydrates. This type of carbohydrate has a simple chemical structure, so it is easily absorbed by the body, for example granulated sugar, palm sugar, and various processed products. The high glycemic index of simple carbohydrates makes them less suitable for diabetics because they can easily cause blood sugar spikes. Complex carbohydrates. This type of carbohydrate has a longer chemical structure, so it takes longer for the body to digest, for example brown rice, whole wheat, tubers and grains. In addition to not causing a drastic increase in blood sugar because of its low glycemic index, complex carbohydrates are also effective in making you feel full for longer, making them good for people with diabetes. Grouping carbohydrates based on their sources. Sugar. This simple carbohydrate source is found naturally in various foods, such as fruit, milk, vegetables, and granulated sugar. Sugar is the most popular source of carbohydrates. Foods containing starch. Starch. This source of complex carbohydrates is found in various foods, such as cereals, tubers, vegetables, and nuts. Fiber. This source of complex carbohydrates takes longer for the body to digest, making anyone who eats it feel full longer. Fiber intake can be obtained from various foods, such as vegetables, fruits, and nuts. By knowing the sources of simple carbohydrates, diabetics can calculate the benefits and dangers if they do not consume them according to dietitian recommendations.